So hey you guys, it is Mommy Wannabe here, and I just wanted to come and share the app on my phone that I'm using while we are trying to conceive. I've been going through a ton of apps, a lot of apps, trying to conceive. I think one of the ones I was using was called, was it Pink Pad or something like that? I don't know. But the one that I'm currently using now is, I think it's called My Calendar or something. But anyway, it looks like that, if you can see that. It looks like that right there. And also I'm using this app here, which is, I think it's like a notebook or a notepad app or something, that I'm like gathering questions to ask our doctor at the next visit. But this is the app that I'm using here, which is called the Pink Pad. And as you can see, it has a cute little kitty there. You can choose like whatever kind of character or something you would. I think they have like a dog and I don't know, something else. But I thought the kitty was cute. And it also lets you know how many days you have left in your cycle. And as you can see, I have 4 days left. And it lets you know what day your next period will start. And it's saying mine will start on March the 22nd. And my next fertile window will start on March the 29th. Then it has all of these options down here. Like you can click the calendar. You can go to your log. I think your log has like all of your period cycles and everything. And you can go to your chart if you like, oh, what is that? I think that's my weight and stuff. So you can go like, you can like chart your weight, and I think you can chart like your temp, and yeah, I think you just chart your weight and your temp. And what is in settings? So in settings, they give you like a ton of options. They have the forum where you can go. I love this forum. It's like, it's a bunch of things in this forum. Like, I swear, like any questions you, oh, it says under maintenance right now. Yeah. See that? It says it's, oh, camera, come on. It says it's under maintenance. That's the first time I've ever seen that. So I guess, they're revamping or something. I don't know. But normally you can go on there and they have like different forms that you can like click. Like if you have PCOS. I was going to go on here to see if they have one for a bicornuated uterus. So I guess I have to wait until it's not under maintenance. But yeah, you can go on that forum and you can, like, any questions that you have, the answer is on that forum. Or you can find several answers on that forum. So anyway, you can, like, let's see. It has the period, ovulation, like if you know when your period length and all that, you can set that up. Or you can like set it to follow your cycle for 3 months, and then it like automatically sets it for you. So like if your period starts at a certain day of the month, this app is smart enough to know, what your settings need to be at after 3 months. So let's see, how long have I been using this app? I've been using this app since December the 6th, so I guess we should say I've been using it since December, and I honestly love this app. Not only is that's not the only thing in settings. Go back. So like when you, let's let it focus again. And also it has like a part so that when you get pregnant, you can just click that I'm pregnant button, which I can't wait to click. But you can click that I'm pregnant button and it'll like count down the days until your due date. So I love that part about it. It has notifications, it has a password, a backup and restore. You can change the languages, and so I really like this app. You can add notes. So let's go ahead and look at the calendar. Now, I don't know if I want to show you my calendar because, it's very private and very personal. But, I'll just go to April. Let's just show a clear calendar here so you won't be all up in my business. So as you can see, it says that I should be ovulating around, actually I'll start ovulating around March the 29th. So the days that have flowers and stuff on it, that's like your fertile window, and this one with like the pink egg or something on it, that's supposed to be like your actual fertile date. These 4 days here will show like when your next cycle should start. Most times my cycle does not start on the day that it says. It starts on the very next day. And sometimes it starts like that afternoon or something. So this app is like very, very accurate for me. But as far as, I guess since I've been taking Clomid, this cycle is not, you know, the best for my OPKs. But let me show you. So you can go on here, and if you know, baby dance on the 10th, you can like just you don't double tap it. You like go, you click the 10th, and then you click the note, and see it has all these options for you. Like you can click period started today, period ended today. You can make notes. You can choose what pills you take. So these are most of the pills that I take. I take Clomid like on days 2 through, I take it for 5 days starting on day 2. So most days I take 2 D3s and I take a biotin. I don't really take the other ones like folic acid. Oh, I also take a prenatal, which is in here as well. So I take a prenatal daily as well. So you can like choose, you can edit which pills you take in there, and then they have symptoms. I'm sorry if my lighting is kind of weird. There it goes. So you can add symptoms, and as you can see, like it has 4 stars. So the more stars you have, the worse the symptom is. And you can also edit like what symptoms you want to put in there as well. Like I think I added ovulation cramps to my symptoms, because most of my symptoms, I mean, I have a lot of the symptoms that are in here, but I also have ovulation cramps as well, and I like to know what days I'm having those ovulation cramps on and how severe they are. So those are the symptoms. Here is the mood. Oh shoot, what did I do? Okay, so here's the mood right there. You can click on mood, and it has all these like funny faces, and you can add a mood if you want to, but they have a ton of moods on here, like I swear. These mood faces are pretty funny and pretty hilarious, I must say. And they have some very accurate moods on here. They also have it if you check your weight daily, and I check my weight like maybe once a week or something. And I'm normally around, you know, the same weight, give or take 2 or 3 pounds. So, and the best part, I know some people would love, is that you can actually track your temp. Now, if I'm not pregnant this cycle, I'm currently in my 2-week weight right now, but we'll talk about that in a moment. If you're like interested in what your temperature is, you can track your temp here. So like, and like it has an option where you can like key it in yourself. You don't have to go through the whole plus and add and all that. See those numbers right there? So yeah, you can track your temp, and like if you have intercourse that day, you can like just tap. Oh boy, tap. Okay. Oh, it's still in the temperature part. So there you go. So let's focus again. Alright, you can just like tap the intercourse there. And then when you go back to your calendar, see on the 10th, it has a lovely little heart right there that lets you know you guys baby danced that day. So I am actually going to delete that because April is not here yet. And so yeah, like I said, this is called My Calendar. I found it in the Play Store, which is what's on Google phones. And this is my Play Store right here. And let's see, if I type in My Calendar, I think that's what it's called. I just want to be sure for you guys. So this is what it's called right there. Let's get that to focus in. Yeah, it's called Period Calendar Tracker, and this is what I have on my phone. And it's absolutely free. As you can see, about 5 million people are using this app, so it must be like completely awesome. And yeah, that's the forum there. That's what the forum right there looks like. It has like so many things you can talk about, and like you can actually make comments on there and like talk to people. So this is what it is here. It has 4.7 stars, which is great. And a lot of people actually love this little app thing. As you can see, like, it has 5 stars, 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 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. There's 3. What does that say? Could be better. You probably have to buy the full app in order for it to be better, but most of them, as you can see, has 5 freaking stars. And I personally will give this app 5 stars because I have not found an app like this that I absolutely love. Like, you lose your information. I had an app before where I would actually lose like most of my information. Like, it would just automatically just reboot after a certain amount of time. Like, I make great notes like during my cycle. Sorry if I'm all red and everything, but I make great notes during my cycle. Like, if I'm having a little bit of discharge, or like a brownish discharge, or if I'm cramping, or if I feel something tight in my stomach, I note that on that day, so you know, I know what's going on. So anyway, like I was saying before, I am in my 2-week wait. And what? See, I can look at my app and I could just like pull it up and tell you guys where I'm at in my cycle. So I took my last Clomid on March the 1st, and so they said that you ovulate about what, 6 to 10 days after you take your last Clomid. So on March the 6th was my 5th day after my last Clomid. Then I had a doctor's appointment on the 7th where I was diagnosed with a bicornuate uterus, and I had an HSG done. I had a vaginal ultrasound done at that appointment as well. And I believe that I ovulated on March the 11th. Now, my doctor told me that I will ovulate on Tuesday, which was March the 12th. So I possibly ovulated, you know, between the 11th and the 12th, but I had horrible cramps on the 11th. See, I can go into my notes and tell you exactly what I said that day or how I felt that day. So on March 11th, it said left-sided cramps are the worst. Today feels like it's ready to burst. Cramps pretty much stopped after lunch. So like after lunch, when I went back to work after lunch, you know, I really didn't have as severe cramps as I had that morning. So, you know, that is good to know. And did I put anything on the 12th? No, I didn't make any notes on the 12th. And also, when you make notes, it like basically like show you where you made notes at, like, cause it has like a little a page flip or something. I don't want to show you my calendar because I just feel like that's a little bit too personal, and I love you guys, but I don't need you all in my personal business. So I made a note on the 14th. Oh, and it says I took an OPK today around 3 o'clock, and it was negative. So I know I didn't ovulate on the 14th. I possibly ovulated on the 11th and the 12th. So yesterday I'm in my 2-week wait. I am about 5 to 6 days past ovulation, and I took a pregnancy test this morning, which I shouldn't have, and this was my result right there, if you can see it. So that's my result from my pregnancy test that I took this morning. It was a big fat no. And yeah, so I mean, anything's possible, you know. It's still a little bit early, I guess, to tell. So my cycle's supposed to start this weekend, which is a bummer because it is our anniversary weekend that's coming up. Let me see if my cycle's supposed to be here on our anniversary. Yes, I'm supposed to be bleeding on our anniversary. But anyway, just wanted to come and show you guys, you know, my favorite app that I use to keep up with my, you know, trying to conceive journey, in case you guys were wondering what's a good app to put on your phone. I love my calendar. It is a great app, and I'm just rambling along, and this video is way longer than I wanted it to be. So I'm going to let you guys go. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.